Hi guys, welcome back. I know I look a little crazy, but I haven't done my eyebrows, so you guys know what tutorial this is. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my brows and what products I use. So with that said, let's get into it. Now, depending on what's going on that day, that's how I decide which brow product I'm going to use. I only have two, and they're both from Anastasia. This is the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo. That's what it looks like. This is in the color dark brown. And then I also own the Anastasia Brow Pomade, and this is also in the color dark brown. The brow powder I use every day whenever I do my makeup. The brow pomade I use on special occasions or if I'm going out that night or something. But today I'm gonna be showing you guys my eyebrow tutorial with this brow powder. For a brush, I'm gonna be using the one that I always use with my brow powder. This is the number 7 Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and this is an extremely old brush, as you can tell, because this is her old packaging. The brushes now are all black, well, like this. This is the number 12 brush, and I only use this one with the brow pomade because the bristles are a lot thinner. And this one I like with the powder because it's a lot more dense and the bristles are a lot shorter. So it picks up more product and it makes it a lot easier to fill in your brows with the powder. So that's why I like this one with the powder. This brush retails on her site for about $18, I believe. So if you want it, I'll link it down below. Now that we're all up close and personal, I'm gonna start off with the lightest color in the palette, and I really dip in there. And I'm gonna start not in the beginning of the brow, but more like in the middle, right around here, and I'm just gonna outline the eyebrow. All the way to the tail. And from there, I'm gonna go back to where I started and swipe the product up just to really blend in that line so nothing looks harsh and everything looks a little more natural. We blended that line out very well and we filled in the brow a little bit. We're gonna go back in with the same color, and now this time we're gonna outline the top, and once again, not starting from the beginning but more so in the middle, about there, and outlining the brow. I usually just outline my natural brow. Again, blending that line down. Once we blended all of that in, I'm just gonna take whatever's left on the product and start bringing it in to the beginning of the brow. Filling it in. If you feel like it's too harsh, just take the spoolie and blend it in with that. Have that color down, I'm gonna go back in with the darkest color, and this is gonna go on the tail of the brow, just around there. I like to start at the arch of the brow and really start blending it out towards the end. and blend it forward to the beginning of the brow without picking up any more product. And once I've done that, I just like to go back in and fill in any sparse areas that I feel need to be filled in. That, and now I'm gonna go with my next brow. So once again, with that lighter shade first, and outline the bottom, starting from the middle right here. Blend up. Back into the light powder and outline the top. Blend down. Start bringing the color in a little bit. What you can also do, if you don't want it so dark in there, you can bring in the color with the spoolie. So just rub it forward like that, and that'll fill it in to make it look a little more natural. And then after we have that done, we go in with the darker shade and fill in the tail, starting at the arch and blending backward. And then bringing the color in without picking up any more product. And then filling in any sparse areas. Now, to fill in any sparse areas, you can use the darker one if you want darker brows, or the lighter one if you want to keep the color that you already have now. Feel like you went too dark with your brows, again, you can always go back with the spoolie and blend out that color to make them a lot lighter, but I like the color that I have now. Once we have that done, usually people like to go in with concealer or foundation to clean up the brow. I personally don't like to do that because I feel like it takes away from the naturalness of the brow and it looks too clean. So I just leave it the way it is, just like this, and then I go in with my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. This is similar to the Benefit, I think it's called Give Me Brow. Similar brush and everything. This has little tiny fibers in it, so it makes your eyebrow hairs look a lot longer and appear fuller. That's why I like this one. And I usually just start in the beginning, brushing up and down, just so this area looks a little fuller because it is very sparse up here. So I brush it up and down, and then I start brushing the hairs back. I brush them up and then back, just so it really sets the brow down and the hairs don't move throughout the day. What I also like about this is it makes your brow look even more natural, and it fills it in a lot more. And I do the same with the next. I go in with a bone color eyeshadow under the brow, on the brow bone. I'm just gonna use this one from Stila just to highlight the brow, make it appear lifted. And that is all I do, honestly. I feel like a lot of people ask me how I do my eyebrows, and it's the most simple way, I think, for me. With the dip brow, it's a little more difficult because you really have to go light-handed on that thing. But I love the brow powder, and it makes doing my eyebrows like such a walk in the park. But yeah, this is the finished look for the brows. This one might look a little darker than the other one because I do have my light set up to the side. So, but I promise they're even. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I was just a little bit helpful, if not a lot. As always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below to let me know what you thought about this video or what you would like to see next. But with that, I will see you guys in my next video, which will hopefully be soon. I know I take long breaks from recording, but I do have 2 kids and a husband to tend to, so it gets kind of hard sometimes. But I will make more of an effort to come on here and bring you guys more videos. But for now, thank you, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.